Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, July 15th.
Good morning!
Have we ever taken like 2 full weeks off of the live stream?
Probably.
I don't think we have. Like, I think even Christmas, it's more like 10 or 12 days or something.
Maybe. It was such a busy trip. It was like, it's one of those vacations where you need a vacation from your vacation. So
That's all vacations.
I think all our vacations are like that.
No, that's all vacations.
For
that's
everybody?
just how it works, because you go and you're gone, and then
Maybe
you come back and you have to dig out. This is complicated by like a very close to 12-hour time change.
Oh yeah, yesterday
Day
I
is
had
night, night is day.
I had a tough day. I just laid there in bed, unable to sleep, and then finally I got up. I said, I'm just gonna go to the store. But
my
yesterday
body
was
battery
delirious.
improved 30 points. Like while I meditated this morning.
It improved.
I came home. I slept like 8.5 hours the first night. I slept 8.5 hours the second night, and then last night I woke up at 3:15 and was just awake.
It was a great trip. Yeah,
we learned a lot.
What did we learn?
Well, I mean, we learned a lot. Like, we have a lot of ideas for our trip that we're planning.
Yep.
We also walked 112 miles in 2 weeks. And so what we learned is we can't do that to you guys.
We walked so much. Because whether we were in Tokyo or in Seoul, we were walking the entire time. So every day it'd be like 20,000 steps or something like that. There was one day where Patrick and my brother hiked with my cousin to this top of this mountain, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go." And my brother goes, "That was the worst." He said it was awful.
It was 100 degrees
It
and
was
like
hot.
80% humidity.
It was hot. We're not doing this in the summer. When we go, we're going to do it in the fall.
Well, they're in an unprecedented heat wave right now. Like, it was like 37 degrees Celsius for 2 days while we were there, which is like 7 or 8 degrees Celsius more than normal, which is a lot.
Yeah, it was super, super hot and sticky, but everything was great. We ate, Patrick and I were talking about it in the car, because we would eat and then we would have dessert. And we're not
deserter havers.
We had dessert every single meal, pretty much.
Like, in big desserts.
We're like, we need ice cream. We need bingsu. We need to go to the cafe and go get that. What is that? We're going to eat that too.
That's cold.
Yeah. Oh, we need sugary drinks. We need milkshakes. We need boba. So yeah, we were just out of control. My brother,
we were out of control eating.
We were out of control eating too.
And drinking a little bit.
I had a little drink, but not
There's
much.
like a big drinking culture in that section of Asia, and so the 2 times, like, I saw 2 college buddies, and both evenings they were like excited to drink, and then
my
somebody's uncle
uncle
loves to drink.
He loves to drink, and he loves if you drink with him. Yeah, my aunt was not pleased. She was not happy with him.
At one point, when he fell into the house, I was like, "Oh my God, this is getting crazy."
Yeah, and then, yeah, it was. There was a lot of shopping.
So, speaking of which, like, Jeannie this morning, like, I got up early and fed the dogs and walked the dogs before it got too hot today, and Jeannie and I were gonna film her haul video last night, and we just, like, my son had like 10 friends over for dinner last night.
It was too loud.
And so we just couldn't do it last night. Jeannie was like, we need to do the haul video. And then she was like snoring on the couch.
Patrick goes, you filled 2 bags. Because we each had
we
like
took
a smaller
nesting
bag,
bags. So
and then we took each a big bag. And he's like, you filled 2 bags. I guess, no. I was like, nah, I didn't do that.
It was 2
and
bags.
then we put all this stuff out. I was like, oh.
It was 2 70-liter bags. So it was 140 liters of volume. And it was roughly 75 or 80 pounds of fabric.
There was other stuff other than fabric. You're going to see it and be like, oh, that's not that much. I'm sure some of you have done worse damage than I did. But yes, it was kind of a shopping trip and really fun shopping. I feel like you know what? It's hard in the beginning because, well, for me, I just wanted to get everything. I was like, I got to get that and I got to get that. And then I had to remind myself that, number one, I'm coming back. So that made it, I was like, I can get that next time I come. And then the other thing I kept saying is, when are you going to use that, Jeannie? Is that going to just sit? Do you have anything planned? Oh, is that like going to sit with the other fabric that you got on your last trip and you haven't started using? So, do I have it on backwards? So I did say no to some stuff, but then there was some stuff that was like just so good. And yeah, it was.
There was a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Like there was stuff that like and I mean, you know better than I, but like I see what you buy. I see what our reps bring and show us. And there was a lot more like Asian style stuff than we see here.
Yes. That would make sense.
Well, but stuff that was kind of cool and kind of special. Like
we found this like absolutely incredible vintage. It was a Japanese antique store near the airport because we had an 8-hour
hot
layover.
Tip: go to Narita's Old Town.
Oh,
like that was like one of the best parts of our Japan trip. Was
really cool.
And we almost didn't go. We were like, we got like 7 or 8 hours. We had lounge access.
We're like, this is going to be such
a
tourist trap.
It's going to be a tourist trap. And then it was awesome.
Yeah, we had
like one of the best meals of the trip. That sushi meal was, because we were like, let's just go out to town and get sushi one more time.
It was unbelievable.
And then we ended up at like a Michelin-starred place.
Yeah.
And it was
That's
phenomenal.
the one where Patrick took that. If you saw it, he posted that really attractive picture of me.
That picture was hilarious.
That's where that picture is from. Yeah, I post all these really great pictures where Patrick looks so cute, and then he posts these pictures of me where
I thought that picture was funny. Like, it wasn't. I'm not.
But oh no, that was in Korea where we went to that. We went to this village that had they had textiles.
We're gonna go with the ladies
production.
for sure.
When back in the day we went there,
It was
and that's
their
where
original
I posted.
textile factory.
I posted that picture of that cafe where I was like, I couldn't even believe that was the cutest cafe I've ever
That
been
place
to
was cool.
in my entire life.
And 0 Westerners. Like, I was the only.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was the only non-Korean speaker.
We
there.
call him the white man.
I was the only white man there. I was the only white person there.
Yes. So.
But that was cool. Like, and definitely we were like, this is.
And you
this
never
is part
would
of the
have
tour
expected it.
because it's off the beaten path, and there's a lot to see there, and I think it's also drivable. Like, we could get a bus out there.
Oh, okay. Seoul and Tokyo are overwhelming. I think Seoul was even more. Well, no, I mean they're both the same. The amount of consumption that happens is just like it's overwhelming, and the
way
amount
more
of
in Korea
stuff.
than in Japan's. Like being in Blade Runner, like, because it's just like it's loud. Like, it's like it sounds like you're walking through a casino floor, but you're just walking down a street.
Yeah.
Like, lots of bright signs and
And you guys saw my videos. I tried to video, and then I would get so distracted while I was doing the video, and then there were times I just had to go because I needed 2 hands. I couldn't.
And
stop
there are a
myself.
lot of places where they are not happy if you're videoing.
Yes, a lot of places.
Like
they
more
don't
in
want you
Japan
to.
than in Korea.
No, I don't think so. I think Korea's the same way. So, we did not go to the Brother Factory. The Brother Factory is a hall. Like if
It's
you
in
go,
Nagoya, so it's like a couple-hour bullet train ride.
yeah, you have to take the train and then you have to take a bus. So logistically, we're going to have to plan that, but it would be nice if we could do that.
That's
but-
gonna be more of a like. Is that something that people are interested in? Because
Yes.
it'd be a day trip.
And do you
And
want to give up one of your
part
days?
of the part of the logistical challenge around a trip like this is the amount of necessary physical activity. Like it's very, very difficult to get around Japan in a car or tour bus. So public transportation is definitely best. If you're using a vehicle, you want to limit it. And so we're going to have to be pretty selective about what we do. And I mean, at one point, we ended up like, and it would be an area that I'd be like, we should go here because it's concentrated where you don't have to do a ton of moving to get around, but to get out of the subway station was 4 long sets of stairs. Like we saw a kid who was probably 15,
I'd say he was like
13,
12.
but he was struggling to make it up all 4 sets of stairs.
His mom was pushing him up from the back. Yes.
So and like not some place that we would suggest we go. So like we're gonna have to figure out if the Brother Factory is like realistic or if people would rather do Kyoto or something like that. And Kyoto, quite frankly, may be better set up for tourism than a place like Nagoya. Although I think Nagoya is like either their 2nd or 3rd largest city. But even Dundaemun
Oh my God.
is 5 floors.
Yeah, but there's elevators.
How easy was it to find an elevator or an escalator?
It was confusing. Did you see me going up all those flights and then it would end nowhere and I'd have to? Did it like 3 times.
And there is no map. There is
needs to
no
be, yeah.
map.
There's
And I think there's no map because those kages are like
the boots
pop up.
probably
They probably change a lot. So
I did want to talk to you about something. Guess what we received? Avenir mats. And that reminds me, the grunting just now. I just finished one of the videos and we were watching it and there was a lot of heavy breathing out of me. So I want to apologize. I don't know why. I must have been relaxed. I was breathing so hard. It was a lot of heavy breathing. So, it was just me sewing, I promise. Just me sewing. But these are the Avenir mats. They're here. And we are sending them out. They're just going to be wrapped up in, I know, do you like this? Like how we're reusing packaging? If you don't know us and you're new to us, know that we reuse as much as we can. And you might get something that's in packaging that's been used over. I've had people send me, you don't need to do this, send me package. I've received boxes of shipping material from people out of state. And it always makes me laugh because then sometimes there'll be something in there from us that we've already reused and then we're using again.
I love the fact that we aren't using much virgin material.
Yeah, it's kind of important to
Who
us.
needs virgin?
Don't listen to him. But we're going to be working on getting these out to you today. And I just wanted to mention to you that we do reuse packaging because I had somebody that didn't like that. But it's.
But then the A-1 Army showed up in force.
We believe in reduce, reuse, and recycle here. So we're going to be getting this out to you. I know you guys waited so patiently for those, and we were so excited when we walked in and they were all here. So whether you order the Avenir or the Luminaire one, we have them, and we have extra. So if you want one, go ahead and order because we should. I think we probably have at least half a dozen extra of both. So those are going to be going out. Wanted to show you this because I just got this from have my dealer copy, but this is Enchanted Winter, and they sent it to us early so we can like stitch out samples. It's cute. I mean, you know, it's always so much cuter when, wait till the fabric, wait till we put it all together. It looks like it's pretty easy. Maybe there might be a couple things in here that are gonna be, this all looks pretty straightforward. I printed it this morning and just put it together. This looks like standard applique. This is going to be the most amazing use your scan and cut project. So we will cut all our pieces with the scan and cut beforehand. I mean, look how cute those are. Are those just adorable? Colors are so adorable too, so I'm super excited about this. Speaking of projects, oh, guess who's a finisher? Where's my thing?
So just as an update, I mentioned the haul video. We are going to film Jeannie's haul video tonight. When do you think, Jeannie, will get a chance to do our little giveaway, our goodies?
Well, we can do it for next week. We'll do it.
I mean, are we doing a giveaway this week? Didn't we ask a question?
Did we ask a question?
I can't remember if we asked a
Then
question.
Let's look and we'll do it tomorrow.
So we'll do our haul video this evening. If we had promised a giveaway upon our return, which I think we might have,
That was
and I'll look.
what we asked for we were gonna do we're gonna do two. We'll do one this week and one next week, but I kept getting stuff going, oh, this will be great for the giveaway. This will be great for the giveaway. So we'll do maybe tomorrow we'll be able to do the giveaway. We'll do Japan first, and then next week we'll do Korea. So we're gonna have two big giveaways of stuff that we got while we were traveling. So finisher Jeannie here, who's not quite done. I can't really say that I finished. I got up this morning early, and I go, I'm gonna finish my embellishments. Could not find my rhinestone setter. Looked everywhere in my room, but I did find some stuff that I had lost that is there now. But I did want to show you, and I did post this video, and you guys are going to be like, oh my God, that's so 3 months ago. But I have to show you because I finished it. I finally finished my Star Spangled Beauty. We still have kits, so if anyone is getting a crazy hair, wild hair, and they're like, I want to do that. Here's my border, my scallop border. Not perfect, but good enough, right? Not perfect, but good enough.
That's a story to a happy life.
Yeah, and what I want you to know is if you are doing the scallop border and you haven't done it yet, I say just sew it on. If it doesn't look perfect, when you press it, it's gonna look pretty good. So I think my bottom actually looked better than my top. But here's my scallop border.
Did you do one before the other?
I did actually the bottom one first because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the bottom first so that the top will be awesome because I didn't film the bottom one. And I did put ties on mine. So, and here's my back. So, and afterwards I was like, oh, I had some finished squares I could have put in the back, but I use every bit of the fabric that's left over, and then I put it in the back, and I just do a scrappy back. So here's the back, which I think is really fun, and then I don't have all those pieces of fabric just floating around, like what am I going to do with that? So I will film tonight because I don't know if I'm going to find my rhinestone setter, so I grabbed another one, and that'll become the store one, and this one is almost done. Almost done, finally, and I'll put some pictures in there. Maybe we'll hang it up, even though 4th of July is over. So, that's all I got done. Didn't get any other sewing done. Just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Who wanted this? I didn't write it down and this never got sent out. There was somebody who claimed it. I don't remember who it was. If it was you, send me a note. Email me. It was the Solaris icon sheet, and I had one left.
I think there were like several people that asked for it, and
there
you
was
said
one.
you could order it.
No, I never said I could order it because you can't.
Oh,
Those
you can't.
words never came out of my mouth.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you looked up something and you could still order it.
Nope, can't even. Well, I'll check. I'll check and see if I can order it because it is pretty nice. But I would say if you have an Avenir or you have a the Radiance, you don't need it because it has that hover option.
That was the question. Who would you like to see with A-1?
Oh yeah.
Live.
Okay.
So we'll do the giveaway tomorrow.
Well, yeah, let's do the giveaway tomorrow after we go through do our haul video and then we figure out what's being pulled out because I did get stuff specifically for the giveaway and that'll be fun. Charles is here.
He is here, and I will get back to you once I have a chance to actually talk to him. So people have asked some, like Cheryl asked if you'd have the ability to answer questions while you're catching up. And yeah, just remember this week is going to be kind of heavy digging out week. I'm here through Friday.
It cut off during my binding?
Shouldn't have.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, Lori.
Yeah, I'll have to check that and see. Did I
you,
not
pause
restart?
and, not restart it?
Can I tell you I've been slightly delirious over the past couple of days.
So keep that in mind too. There is a little bit of jet lag going on this week. Like if you sent me an emergency email, and there were a handful of those over the week, technical issues, stuff like that, I tried to get back to you while we were gone. Anything else, I did not answer. I started to answer emails yesterday. I got through most of them. Both of us talked about the fact that the ladies were very good this break.
You guys were great. Thank you so much. I will check that. I'm going to be so sad if I didn't film everything I was supposed to film for that video. But, okay. Let's talk about stuff that's coming up. And
so Cindy says, yeah, I'm assuming she's saying it did stop at the end. Where's your phone?
I didn't film any of it. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Okay. Well, it's not happening again because it's already on and I'm not doing another one of those. And
it's a free video.
I did do that when I was slightly delirious. I was telling Lindsay how I came in yesterday and I labeled a package. I immediately forgot I labeled the package and I went in and then I saw that there was a label and I was like, why do I have her stuff? The label's already made. And I did 15 minutes of PI work trying to figure it out. And then I realized I had done it. It was the craziest thing. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry.
No, you look. You're sewing your binding on.
Did I paused it?
No, you're sewing your binding on.
Wait, I'm sewing it on. It looks like I'm sewing it on. Okay, we'll figure it out. They're all saying they saw the first part of the binding. So maybe it's loaded wrong. It's there. It's on the thing. So we'll fix it. Oh, did I pause it?
No,
Okay. So something happened to the video and we'll go ahead and we'll figure that all out.
But if people are saying, yeah, you're sewing your binding on right there.
Oh, but I did this part, but maybe they're saying I didn't take it from the front to the back.
But
Sorry.
you did in the video.
Got it. We'll figure it out.
That sounds like it's cut off.
We'll figure it out.
Rendered.
we do have classes that are going to be coming up, and we do have kits that are going out. And so a lot of stuff is going to be happening more end of this month or in August. This week, the only thing we have going on is tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the mystery block, which for July, I wish I brought it to show you, but I totally forgot. We're going to do the mystery block, which happen to be the borders. So the three long skinny borders. Imagine I had it here and I was showing it to you. That's what we're going to be stitching out. We're going to be piecing in the hoop, and we're going to be doing the embroidery. And I did post the video for that. So hopefully I did the whole thing. And then on Friday is Hello Pumpkin. So if you want to sign up, I still have, I'm not going to be able to get your kits if you're from out of state. I had to order more, and I'll have those on Wednesday. But Hello Pumpkin, hey, Graydon, can you grab me the Hello Pumpkin projects? So that's going to be on Friday. You could still sign up, watch, and watch as we do the projects. And I pre-recorded everything. Michelle and I pre-recorded everything. I'm going to do one project, and then Michelle's going to be doing two. You will be doing, thank you. You'll be doing the plushies. I'm doing the screen, and then Michelle will also be doing the little jar wrap. So, and if you can't make it, maybe you work during the week. Everything, like I said, is pre-recorded, but you look through your supply list. Make sure you have everything. This thing is crazy. This jar, like
Your voice hits the resonant frequency.
So, oh my God, so cute. It's so cute. You could do other things. This could be, instead of a jar wrap, it could be your little mug wrap. Like a little, you could blow it up and you could turn it into a candle mat. You could do all sorts of stuff with it. You could just take the embroidery and put it on like a little kid's shirt or a baby onesie. So lots of other things that you can do with these projects. So that's going to be on Friday.
So quick question. If the video was indeed cut off, but the video is there. Remember how you uploaded the whole video the first time? Why don't I just trim that to where it ends on the first one, and you could go, this is the rest of the binding?
No, I don't like that.
That's as far as we're going to go with everything else we have going on.
I don't like that. No. Fix it. Okay. Well, look for stuff coming up, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff. So
Leslie's asking, when will they receive the Hello Pumpkin files?
Oh, you should be able to do those if you've got the kit. Open up your kit. There's no USB. There's going to be something like this. This is the bonus one. And Leslie, I got your order, and yes, I'll send you this out with your bonus order. So, and it's going to have a redemption code. And as far as I know, the redemption code was good as of July 9th. So it wasn't good before then. So it should be working now, I think. So that's going to be in there. Make sure you do that before the event, that you have the files and that you're ready to go. I should send you a note about that. That was on the card. It's there on Kimberbell. Yes. So go ahead and do this. Cindy Lehman confirmed that is up and ready for you to download. So make sure you do that. I'll send a note out to remind people too. Do we have anything else, Patrick? I think we have a ton of stuff, but I'm not firing on all cylinders right now. So why don't we? We'll. I feel, you know, that feeling where you're like a little nauseous, and you don't feel like in your body. That's how
I actually
feel
felt
right
that
now.
way last night. Like, that was the first night I went to bed last night. I said to Jeannie, I ran an errand in the afternoon because I couldn't focus. I was like doing all the month-end finance stuff. And I just got to the point where I was like, it's dangerous for me to be doing this right now. I'm going to be making mistakes. So I ran out and ran an errand, and then I got home, and I like tried to sauna and take a cold shower, which at least woke me up through the end of the night. But like, yesterday was the first day I really felt jet lagged.
I was face down in the couch, and Patrick's like, get up so you can sleep tonight. And I just ignored him. I was just so tired. I was like, I'm going to pretend like I can't even hear him.
She was responding. So, anything else we need to cover before we wrap up and get to work?
Nope. Time to get. Oh, these came in too, so I'm sending these out. So these are the Kimberbell trays. There's one set with the mint green and the navy. There's another set that doesn't come out until, is it September or August, that has the red and the tan. So if you order the red and the tan, that's not here. It's not going to be here until next month. I think it's August. But these are here. And then these are the little tote bags. So these are the canvas tote bags. And these are here as well. So we're going to get those out to you.
Is there...
I feel like we're like... Is there what?
Is there anything else we should cover today?
No.
I'm
Do you
sending
do this?
somebody to go get coffee.
When I drive, like if I start getting tired, I start like,
Oh my God. Her brother, like the whole trip, like we'd be in the car and he'd be like...
He's
And
exhausted.
then he'd be like...
That boy is exhausted. I'm like, his eyes are red and he looks like he's falling asleep all day, every day, even after he like wakes up. Every once in a while, he doesn't look like that. I'm like, what is wrong with this man? He is like so tired all the time.
He's retired. He like...
I don't know. He just looks so tired all the time. But that's who you saw in
we did the question the Friday before we left, so this goes all the way back.
You can
I
go
think,
back
the,
to
like,
it.
27th or 28th. And I don't like. We have some stuff to do to get the giveaway together. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it the next day.
It'll get done
I'm
in the next
out
2
of the
days.
store again this Saturday.
Bachelor party.
And you know, when I was a kid, my dad gave me a book. It was called 101 Things Every Man Must Learn, Know, or Do.
Your dad was such a good dad.
And one of those things was
Did you
every
believe-
man should at some point be like a groomsman or in like a wedding. And I had reached a point in my life where I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to do that
Oh,
one.
you never said that to me.
And which is fine. Like it was, you know,
You were in the most important wedding.
well, I was in mine.
Yes.
But then like my best friend's getting remarried and I'm in his wedding and I'm like, oh, I get to check that one off my list.
Yes. What
But
else
the
is in
groomsmen
that
are doing
book?
a trip this weekend,
What
which
else-
is cool.
What else is in that book?
I
Do you
mean, it's
remember?
like every man must know how to properly shave. Like every man, and it tells you how to properly shave. And every man must know how to tie the 3 main types of ties.
Do you know how to do that?
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Like, I'm trying to think of other ones. Like every man needs to know how to shake a hand and properly shake a hand, and what to do and not to do. And
I
how to
like
react
that.
to people who don't know how to shake a hand. So it's
That's pretty cute. I like that.
It was but I reflected on that book. I don't even know where that book is now, but I like read that book a lot through my like mid-20s. That book also said that you're not a man until you're in your late 20s.
Really?
Yeah, that like your 20s is a time to feel awkward because you're becoming a man and you're learning how to become a man, and to like give yourself the time and the grace to become it was a great book.
That's so sweet. I love that. Anyways, I guess a good little book to
I should give
get
that
for,
book to Kai.
Yeah, if you can find it. And you should go through that list and teach him all those things, because I bet he doesn't know how to tie even one tie.
No, he learned.
All 3?
He didn't learn all 3, but like who wears ties anymore?
That's true. Might be a little antiquated.
That was like it also there was a comment on how to properly wear shorts. And so
Betty. Got it, Betty. Putting your name on it right now. All right, we are over and out. We will be here tomorrow, all cylinders firing, hopefully. And have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome. And it's nice to be back. And we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
It was Marlene who, or was it Saturday? Yeah. That we drove home as the Giants game got out.
We were in that traffic. It was awful.
It added like an extra hour to our 24-hour day of travel.
All right. See you later, guys.
See you